Hello, everybody. And when I left off, we were getting started in this battle. So we'll start the deployment right here. So what I think I'm gonna do is try to conceal these guys right here. Get them facing like. Still concealed. Ooh. Alright, anyway. Move on from the fact that I almost just died. Are they hidden there? Yeah, they're hidden there. I'll bring one more unit of them over. Just because those guys are kind of, no clue actually what those guys are kind of. Don't really like this camera angle. Alright. We'll get these guys going right here. That's how you change that. That'll make it a little easier. So those guys are hidden. Alright, and the rest of you. Come on. Will be. They're deploying up there. Huh. You want them to come back here.
Artillery has an advantage in mobility over other artillery, as it can be moved at speed.
Artillery? I don't have any artillery. I was trying to think to see if I could take that house, It'd be good if I could get in there and use it to my advantage. And so we're gonna keep track of every unit they got. So far, they're just coming in a straight line. Not really, they haven't done anything yet. See if they take the house. They can't really do anything with it if they take it though. Looks like they're just gonna keep marching. They have bowmen in the front, which is odd. Well, I guess not. I'd put armed citizens in the front though, just cause they are sucky. So they'll just take fire or something. So it looks like they're gonna come to me. Which is good. It's good. Actually, I want these guys right there. These guys. That. We don't want our flanks exposed. Maybe a little more like that. These guys are definitely getting in firing range. should be firing on them. So they took some losses, 4, 5. That comes out to these guys. So they are trying to go for a flank. They were. Don't know if it's still gonna work for them. Not quite sure what they're doing. Attack them. Good, good, good.
Enemy cavalry are readying an attack on the flanks of your already engaged infantrymen. Clicking on the melee button in the bottom right of the screen will lock the selected melee-capable units into melee mode. All attack orders will result in a hand-to-hand attack until you click on the melee button again. Units with white banners are routing. They've broken and are running, and won't follow any more of your orders. Position close by. Your general may be able to rally these troops with his special ability. If
So
successful, you'll regain control of them.
they'll take those guys out, but they start taking these bowmen out. Okay, so they're gone. We'll get everybody fired. I think that's their last unit, besides these guys. Come on, we got it, we got it. Yeah. Alright. They are concerned casualties sustained during battle. 34. We'll pull these guys out just because we don't want them to riot and lose them. So they're going. What do they got left? One guy over here. So, alright, I guess since we're not doing anything right now, I'll talk and we'll speed it up a little bit, I guess. But, so it looks like the guys in the forest did surprise them, although it didn't work in the effect that I wanted it to. You know? 'Cause I realized that they were a little deep in the forest and they start charging, then they get seen. But it certainly helped to have those guys. So they did sustain a lot of loss. Yeah. All got left is armed tribesmen, and those are just like citizens that they gave pitchforks. So it should be easy. Quite easy. We'll speed it up a little more. Alright, so guess they wanted to fight. Continue. We'll kill the remaining ones that are right here. We'll run after them. Kill a few more guys. Harvey's gonna need some time to replenish though. Hold up. Music's loud. Get 'em. So get those guys. Keep going. Gonna chase down all 11 of these guys. This is brutal. Chase down every last one of them. Get this guy, come on. Come on. Oh man, he is so far from escaping too. We're so close to him. Get him. Alright. Guess we kill him, I don't know. So, a battle. We were definitely outnumbered. And we did sustain some casualties. That guy will escape, but... yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
As population growth is slow here, it is recommended that you upgrade farms or bring lower class taxes down. Increasing the food supply and net income of the layman will reduce the infant mortality rate, thereby increasing the population.
Yeah. This should work. This auto is off. Alright, good.
It is possible to take a fort or city without risking a pitched battle. A patient general can throttle.
Yeah, whatever. We took that city, place, area. And now,
As
just
time went by, hostilities between the natives and settlers began to fade, and more ships carrying the hopeful arrived daily. Over the next 100 years, the population swelled, and the fight for territory began. Both the British and the French set their sights on the valuable Ohio Valley. And when the French built a line of forts across the valley, I was sent to demand the instant withdrawal of their troops. They refused, and the British retaliated by sending an army under General Braddock to take the valley by force. I was unlucky enough to be an officer in that army. Braddock's limited knowledge of his surroundings and his refusal to listen to counsel led to his downfall. He marched us straight into a French ambush. Our men were massacred. The cries of the wounded still haunt my dreams. This terrible loss encouraged the British to take a closer look at the tactics and cunning employed by their native allies. Use of these warriors and their knowledge of the land would prove to be the key to claiming the Ohio Valley.
okay. Now we are in the French and Indian War.
The French have established a series of forts in the Ohio Valley. These forts are well defended and will be difficult to take through military force alone. Perhaps the Iroquois tribe to the north will provide you with some much-needed assistance.
Okay. Alright. I wanna get alliance trade agreement. Good.
Now that you have negotiated an alliance with the Iroquois, you will be able to recruit native warriors to bolster your armies.
Okay.
Sir.
So we can recruit native musketeers. Yeah. Oh, why not?
Your Majesty. Yes, sir. Forward! March!
George Washington
Waiting for.
is a youth. It's little baby George Washington.
Yes. Your humble servant.
Alright, let's see. Let's get some peasant farms. Don't have enough money for that. Get some, a fishery. Don't have enough money for that. Alright. Cool.
Sir. By the land. March!
Use this panel to manually merge armies. Click on the unit or character you wish to move, then click on the central button to move it from one army to another.
Alright.
It's possible to select several units at a time.
Okay, lady. What do I take out? I'll take out one militia for this guy.
Funds are deducted from your treasury at the beginning of each turn to pay for the supplies and wages of your troops in the field. This is known as unit upkeep.
There, switch. Good. Go back.
Forward! March!
Get some line infantry back at home. Construction. Let's build governor's residence.
When defending your territory, it's important to know how far enemy armies are able to move. Click on an enemy army to see its zone of movement. When an army is blocking your path, the terrain will be highlighted at the choke point. You must fight it to pass through, or find an alternative route.
Fort Duquesne. later to be named Pittsburgh. Terrible city. I don't know, I've never been there. But I do know that it is later to be named Pittsburgh because of some guy named like General Pitts something. No, it's just General Pitts, but there you go. Dropping knowledge on you. Oh, we're gonna go cotton again. I don't really think it matters currently at the moment. But we can move on Fort Duquesne. Mission issued. Fort Duquesne. My, he sounds like a gay man. Okay, so in the next episode, we will be fighting the French at Fort Duquesne. I will see you guys then.